Okay. So, I actually probably should have been taking notes because this is a lot to go over. Thursday? I have no time to find the killer.
Really strange. He's a weird man.
He is a weird man, but you could be talking about any of them, so.
How? What man? How is he strange?
Well, for instance, he once told me he really dislikes popping bubble wrap.
Who are you talking
strange.
about?
Right? Some people. Anyway, how was your night?
Didn't get much sleep, to be honest.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, I keep forgetting she's like almost French.
Well, I had a crazy dream. Do you want to hear?
Not really, no.
Oh, I love Linda.
It was pretty crazy, Linda.
Linda does not care. I'm
So,
sorry, buddy.
Who's that bubble wrap man?
Peters.
Milky Peters.
Yeah, Milky Peters.
She's so real.
Man, imagine a world where
I wanna be like Linda
everything's
when I grow
wrapped
up.
in bubble wrap. Like everything.
Mindcop, you're strange too. He just says like outlandish stuff, and I love that. Okay, so we gotta go to the forest. I gotta know what's going on in there because that guy was weird. Oh, I haven't even met Caravan Man, Josh. Yeah, 15 minutes. Let's do it. Oh, it's small. Hi. Hello, Josh. How can I help? I don't have a voice for him yet. Oh, is this the... Oh my god! Josh is the owner of the town! Okay. So you must know about a lot of stuff. Like the fire? Huh? Tell me about that. How can I help? Well, first things first. Your name is Joshua Donovan, correct? Correct. Can I see your ID, please? Yes, of course. Here. And you are the owner of this place? The whole place? No, some houses are in private possession, and I technically don't own the Bombo or any of the hiking trails. I do own the marketing rights for Bombo, but not the actual physical thing. You seem pretty young for someone who has his own tourist attraction. You think? I'm in my 30s now, and I feel like life is passing me by. Whoa! Got really real, Josh. Please, let me breathe. Oh my god. What's the story of becoming the owner of this place, and how long have you been the owner? I have some nostalgic feelings for this place, so I come by regularly. Bro is having a midlife crisis, and he's making me feel a type of way, too. 6 years ago, Eliot, who was the owner at the time, told me that he was looking to sell the place. I don't think he had me in mind when he told me about it, because he was quite surprised when I told him that I was interested. I earned plenty at my current job and had some inheritance money on my hands. Nepotism, baby. Love that for you. Learn how to tuck in your shirt, though. I wanted to see what I could do if I had what it takes, so to speak. He happily sold me everything. Oh, he happily sold everything to me later the same year. So Josh brought MCC from Eliot. Oh, I want to know more about Eliot, but I also want to be nosy about his inheritance money. Fine. Tell me more about Eliot. Eliot is Gabriel Cade's son. In case you don't know, Gabe and Paul are the ones who built this whole place. What? Paul, wheelchair Paul? Question mark. Is that who we're talking about? Okay. Gabe and Paul are the ones who built this whole place. Yeah, I'm like, what? I'm shooketh right now. Gabe and Paul. Okay, so Gabe... Okay, hold on. Get my little tree here. Gabe and Paul built it. Paul's daughter is Rebecca. Gabe's son is Eliot. Got it. Locked in. Eliot isn't currently at the camp because of a 3-day accounting seminar in Bruges that he's attending. I reached out to him and told him about the current events here at the camp, and he told me he's coming. Gabe is... I don't think we know Gabe yet, but he's one of the founders. He's Eliot's dad. Eliot is the guy Josh brought... Oh my god, the tree! Eliot is the guy Josh bought MCC from. And Gabe is his dad. Can you tell me about Rebecca? What's your relationship with Rebecca? Well, Rebecca's like not super nice. Let's see, yeah, you know what? Let me see what somebody else thinks about her. Somebody who's not romantically interested in her so far. What can you tell me about Rebecca? What kind of person was she? Rebecca was great. She was the kind of girl who didn't take any crap from anybody. Because of that, she often got into arguments with guests, but I didn't really mind. Some of our guests left horribly angry reviews after being put in their place by her. I don't want entitled jerks here at the camp anyway, so if they're scared away by one slightly impolite hostile worker, it's better this way. Well, everything is going to be different now anyways. How so? I mean, after all this, I can't see how things could stay like they were. We usually get a lot of visits from school classes on trips. People will now deem this place unsafe. They won't feel like they can send their children here. I always really liked the school classes. What did you do on the night... Pause. What did you do on the night of Rebecca's death? Oh. I was at the bar with Adam. We met up at 8 p.m. or shortly after. We left at 1 a.m. There was nobody else with us, and I saw nobody else outside on my way to my caravan. Apparently, Adam came to see me after finding Rebecca and calling the cops. He told me he was hammering on the caravan door like a madman. I'm surprised that didn't wake me, but it's possible. Sounds like you're throwing a little bit of suspicion on Adam. Okay. So the bar was the truth. Yeah, at least the bar was the truth. But Josh is like, if he was banging that hard, how did I not hear? Alright. I have a habit of sleeping with earplugs, and on top of that, I think I was also fairly drunk. I feel bad I couldn't be at his side at that moment. Okay, alright, never mind. Aside from getting drunk, what did Adam and you do at the bar? Well, Adam only started working for me 2 years ago. I'm not always around, and we haven't had the chance to really get to know each other. I invited him to join me at the bar for a few drinks. We talked about work and about the road trip he's planned with Rebecca. He wanted to know some stuff about my caravan as he thought about getting a small camper trailer. If you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans, they say. Did Rebecca have enemies? Nobody seems to know, and everybody speaks, like, so highly of her. So let's go with her parents, because they're interesting characters. What can you tell me about Rebecca's parents? Not much. Paul doesn't talk, and Robin doesn't seem very keen on my presence. I respect that this place is their home. Not sure if it's my place to interfere there. To interfere? Well, Rebecca always assured me that they can take care of themselves, but I'm not totally convinced. As far as I know, Gabe does all of their shopping. Maybe I should talk to him about it. Oh my god, is Gabe the person coming in and out of the house that the mom thinks is a burglar? I gotta find Gabe. Where's Gabe? Plans? Okay. What are your plans for the camp? I don't know. Lots of things to sort out. I don't see how things can stay the way they were. Alright, let's talk about... Tell me about this note right now. It didn't get us very far, but that's okay. I don't think either one of them would have gotten us very far. We found this in the trash in the room where Rebecca was murdered. Oh, wow. That's something. Do you think she was blackmailed? Well, oh god. Sometimes I feel like there were things I should have done in a certain order. we know she wasn't blackmailed, so let me see if he can recognize the writing. Actually, now that you mention it, this looks similar to Sean's handwriting. I always go over his records for the shop, and they're mostly written by hand. However, that can't be true. That makes no sense to me. Should I ask him about this?
Please don't. I'll take care of everything.
Okay, so we know it. A lot of stuff that we knew about. Tell me about the fire. I've heard stories about a big forest fire that broke out in the vicinity of the camp. What can you tell me about that? Not much. There was a month or two. That was a month or two before I bought the camp. The only thing I know about it is Paul had his accident trying to help the firefighters. The fire never actually reached any of the houses in the end. Oh, and the camp was evacuated for a day or two. Do you know what caused the fire? Summer heat, I guess. Summer heat. That's not a good enough answer for me. He doesn't know a lot about that. Let's... Yeah, tell me about this. What do you know about the origins of the camp? How did it come to be? In his youth, Paul discovered Bombo on one of his... I cannot talk today. On one of his many trips through the mountains. Of course, outside of certain circles, nobody really cares about the discovery of what's essentially just a big boulder. However, Paul desperately wanted to make his discovery a big attraction and started building the hostel and a house for himself. As things progressed, he got into a myriad of legal troubles, all of which he was unprepared to handle by himself. This is where he partnered with Gabe. Together, they created the whole camp and recruited a bunch of people to work for them. Do you know of any shady business concerning the origins of the camp? No, I know very little about the details. I mean, things that are seen as shady business today were fairly standard practice back then. But don't get me wrong, I don't know anything specific. I still want to go explore the woods. This guy doesn't have a whole lot of info. He's got more info on the camp than more info on people. Let's talk about the blackmail, see what he knows, and if he doesn't know a lot, then we'll go to the forest. Is there anything you know about that? Anything that could help? What? How? Are you sure? How did you learn about that? I am sure, Josh. So I guess you do know something about it. What? No! I didn't know about any blackmail stuff going on. I had no clue. I mean, who's their target? What are they even threatening to do? What would be your best guess? I don't know. I hoped you would. I knew he was going to be absolutely no help there. All right, let's go to the forest. You stay put, okay? Oh. No, I don't want to waste time coming back in here, so let me mind serve him now. Yeah, you get ready, Josh. If that even is your name. I mean, I see nothing sus about him yet, but not like the rest of these running red flags. Alright, here we go. Oh god, that's crazy. No! Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, I went the wrong way. almost messed up so bad. Oh, no! Oh, good. Done. Nailed it. I don't know that Josh has a lot of info, though. He just seems like kind of one of the outliers. Even though it's his town? Alright, let's see what the truth is. Wow! It's so big! Hey, pal, don't get too excited yet. I haven't even told you what makes it so special. Tell me! This is no ordinary rock. No, this came out of a volcano. A volcano? Listen up, pal. When a volcano erupts, it can shoot out small and big drops of lava, high up in the air. And when these drops come raining down, they get cooled by the air around them and become solid. Awesome! So silly. They can become solid while still airborne and smash into the ground like a cannonball, which is why we call them lava bombs. Why not lava cannonballs? That's a great idea, pal. I bet the folks naming the thing weren't as clever as you and I, so they didn't even get the idea. Yeah, Grandpa, we're the cleverest. We sure are, pal. Josh is wholesome. He bought this place because he genuinely loves it. I'm glad you like this, Joshua. Okay, cool. Your dad told me that you don't like to go outside so much, so I was worried. Talk to little Josh. Wow, this is so cool. Alright, that's cute. That's cute. Alright, let's do uncertainty. I hope it's not another freaky one. Everything is the rock in this guy's mind. Why is it all broken? Oh, God! It's weird! Is it breathing? Are you breathing? Oh, okay. Okay! Okay! Hold on, I'm trying to let me collect myself. Hey, Rock. Hi. Okay.
Have you seen Josh? I need to see Josh. Is he absent? He doesn't talk to me anymore. Please, can you tell him something for me? I don't want to do this anymore. I'm old. I've been old. I don't want to be Bombo anymore. Please, tell him.
Whew! That was... hey, maybe this is a lie, I'm not too sure. Yeah. I mean, obviously, rocks can't breathe and talk, so there's always that, but... So this is Josh's mind. Let me go to lie first before I go any deeper. That was questionable. You know, you've put me in a difficult position. You made me choose, and I chose the camp. If this means that we have to go our separate ways, I'm sorry. Unbelievable. I'm sorry, but this is my decision. Oh. It's feeling like maybe you got broken up with. Yeah. 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 But this is a lie. Yeah, and that's why I'm like, I think somebody may have broken up with him because he's like, this is my decision. I'm choosing to leave you for the camp instead of you leaving me. Yellow. Rounding it out. Keep it even, yeah. This is, I feel like my brain is working. Like, really working. Alright. I'm gonna go back and ask him about 8 minutes. Okay. I think I could ask him if he had a partner. Okay, let's talk about Bombo first. Because that middle one between the truth and a lie was interesting. Let's talk about the volcanic bomb you call Bombo. What's the matter with this thing? Oh, it's just the biggest volcanic bomb ever found, you know? A volcanic bomb forms when a volcano erupts and shoots out pieces of lava that cool in the air and drop as solid rocks. More of these were found in the area, but none of them are nearly as huge as Bombo. I had the idea to make a kind of mascot for the camp out of it. Bombo, the character, was created by famous artist and writer Ben Stout when he visited this place 5 years ago. He gifted us his original drawing and the rights to use Bombo for marketing. We didn't hold back. The whole Bombo thing was relatively successful, and when Ben got wind of it, he even made a little Bombo comic for the paper he worked for. Of course, only 1 year later, Ben and his friend Stephen Pepper started working on Sweetlander. Sweetlander feels important for some reason. What's Sweetlander? Are you for real? You must have heard of Sweetlander. The show is about a little girl who goes on adventures with her baby doll. The doll, of course, is possessed by an evil entity and was voiced by the legendary Rain Copen. They say it's a kid's show, but it's really not. I mean, kids watch it, but there's so much going on between the lines that kids won't get. You have to be really smart to pick up on all the clever jokes in there. Okay, watches kid shows. Heard. Got it. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to waste any more time here. I'm going to go to the woods. Yeah, I'm over Josh, unfortunately. Josh, you're lovely, you're sweet, but you really, you don't have a lot of info for me. Alright, let's go into the forest. Looks like there's a path here that goes into the woods. Yes, explore the woods at random. Take all my time. 46 stinking minutes. Oh my god, not me on her shoulders. I can't with these two. They are such a dream team.
Huh.
Saddam. That's what I'm going to start calling him. He always looks so depressed. Saddam over there. Adam. Huh?
Oh.
Oh, it's you.
Hmm.
Adam, what are you doing? Nothing. Are you alright? Yeah, sure. Are you sure? Because it almost looked like you were about to jump down that cliff. Yeah, I'm sure. What would you have done if I really was gonna jump?
Huh.
I would have stopped you, of course. Why? Who gives you the right to do that? Who gives me the right? Human life is precious, Adam. Yes! Mindcop. Talk about it. I don't need your permission to save you. 10 points if anybody can tell me where the quote, "You didn't save my life, you ruined my death," is from. 10 points. I don't need your permission to save you. Let me see. You don't need to worry. It's not even that much of a drop. I just came here to escape the camp for a bit. Sorry if I'm not a big help in your investigation. I don't really care anymore. There's nothing you can do to undo what has happened. Don't underestimate me, Adam. There's still time. 4 hours and 22 minutes of it. Is this the entirety of the woods? And surf the crap out of him. I'm gonna go see if we can find some new players. Yeah, for now. Did you see that? The wallet is empty except for a $50 note. What did I say earlier? Her mom was missing a $50 note. Oh, you're a thief, Rebecca. You're a thief and you're stealing from your delusional mom. That's upsetting. I hate that. You're a bad daughter. Wow. I called it. I called it. That also explains the blondie part of the note, actually. Right? Robin is probably blonde, too. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking right now, right? Hold on. Can I see? Let me get through this one so I can go back to my notes. Cutlery dishes, pots and pans. Floral, pretty mountainscape. Okay, hold on. Where's my notes? Ah, I wish it would give a description. Blackmailing her mother. That's crazy. Yes, that's what I was saying. I was like, I feel like they've just been taking things little by little, taking her earrings, taking her money, taking her this, taking her that, selling it to try to get him money because he's so down bad. But then why would he kill her? Did he kill her? I don't know. Adam was about to jump off a cliff, so I kind of don't feel like it was Adam. He's that guy is distraught. All right, we got some more learning. Let's get out of here. Robin talked about the blur. Yes, yes, there were two of them, multiple. Well, at least two. More than one, so it was her and Sean. I still don't have an idea of who it could be. Yeah, I honestly, if I'm being so real, I have no clue who it could be. This is the hostel. Oh, I haven't gone into the bar yet. Yeah, let's do that. I heard you sent Eliot to an accounting seminar. Is that true? That doesn't sound like something you do. It was Gabe's idea. Oh, am I listening in? Okay, hold on. Lock in. It was Gabe's idea. I guess he still wants his son to have a bigger role at the camp. He should be on his way back, though. I called him and told him about what happened to Rebecca. I heard you had an argument with Robin. I just wanted to talk to her. Nobody else seems to have, the cojones. It's even more relevant now. What did you say to her? I just told her that she wouldn't be able to take care of Paul forever. She needs help, Josh. Alex, I didn't know you were so confrontational. That's because you don't know me, Josh. Fair enough. How did she react? She told me something about unconditional love, about the vows through good times and bad times, yada, yada, yada. Stuff like that. I could tell she was looking down on me. She told me how much I could learn from her. It's all pretentious, if you ask me. What's so romantic about being loved unconditionally? I'd rather be loved for who I am. And if I change who I am, it's just natural that some people will stop loving me. This bartender is cooked. Okay. Josh, you spend a lot of your time here, buddy. Who are you? Alex. What's up, Alex? She hasn't been mentioned yet. Okay, good. Tell me what you know, since you seem to be mouthy. I love that about you. I'm sorry, are you wearing just a bra and a low-ride skirt? Bold choice. Love that for you. Pleasure to meet you. I'm the Mindcop, and I'm here to investigate the murder of Rebecca Goodman. I know. Can you give me your full name and some ID, please? My name is Alex DeSanto. I have an ID here somewhere. Give me a second. Here it is. Thank you. As you probably know, Rebecca was murdered last Monday night. What did you do that day? I was here during the day, and I left around 8. Where did you go? Timevale. I went to see someone. And who would that be? That's irrelevant. You know what? I'm the police. You let me decide what's relevant and not. Here's a thought. You could also let me decide what I'm comfortable sharing with you. Alex, there's been a murder. You really want to get arrested today? So how long did you stay in Timevale? Not that long. I think I was back before 1. Yeah. Are you part of this camp staff? What's your role here? I'm not really part of the staff, no. I've made an arrangement with Josh that lets me do shifts in the hostel when it's convenient. University takes up most of my time. There's a university in the area? I'm doing a correspondence course. It's pretty chill, to be honest, but I miss going to uni nonetheless. It can get pretty boring here. Feels wrong saying this now. Alright. Let's talk about Rebecca and Adam. Yeah, that's right. Adam even asked her to leave the camp with him. How do you know this? I overheard them talking the last time I worked at the hostel. When was this? A while ago. 3 weeks, I think. You know a lot. I can tell. This is depressing. What were they thinking? I thought both of them were pretty well off. I really don't get it. Okay, so they appear to be well off. Let's talk about that. Secret meetings. Like making blackmail plans meetings? What do you think? I don't know, I'm just speculating. Okay. Do you know about the fire? That happened before we moved here. I've heard about it, but I don't know anything specific. We who? We who? I want to get like her feel for Sean. A stroll through the woods with Ruben? Can you confirm any of this? No. Okay, why'd you say it like that then? You said it like you had info. Okay, one more. Path in the woods. Not really, no. There's a small overlook, but it's really not worth the trip if you ask me. Okay, he already knows. Let's put on our swimsuit. It's time to surf. The eye to eye is always gonna kill me. Dun, dun. Oh. I messed up. Ugh, no. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, I should have done it where the purple is at. I'll have to give up the red. Oh! Okay, that works too. That works too. That works too. That's fine. Surfed. Beautiful. Let's see what this gal knows. How is this all going to come together? God, there are so many moving parts. I'm so interested in the end. Okay, here we go. Oh, so this is the truth. Okay. You have no right to judge me. You're just like me. I get it. But you have no right to judge me. I'm not like you. This is not a discussion of my private life. This is about you. About your responsibilities. You just used Dad and now you've thrown him away. Responsibility's my toe. Look at you. You don't even know what you're talking about. You think you're better than everyone else. Just like me when I was your age. Shut up! I'm not like you. I'm not like you. I'm not like you! Freaks out. Is that like a mom or a sister? What? What's going on? I'm pissed off. Why? It's none of your concern. Give me some peace of mind, would you? I can't get over the outfit choice. Okay, so truth. She's yelling at a female family member about not being like them. I'm assuming mom. Hi, Alex. Enjoying your presents? Yes. I've got something for you too. What is that? Oh, she was my favorite plushie when I was your age. I think you should have her. What's her name? Her name is Linda. This is Linda. What the heck? Is she a detective like Mindcop? She looks like a detective. I think so. She could be Mindcop's partner. Mindcop doesn't need a partner. So you don't want her? No, I want her.
Oh.
I think even Mindcop needs a little help sometimes. Thank you, Alex. Love you, little brother. Love you too. So is Mindcop yeah, we do stan Linda. 100%. I'd have a Linda plushie. Mindcop's like actually famous in his world then, yeah. But this is an uncertainty. All of these boys' toys are about building things or saving people. No wonder they all end up with endless ambition and zero people skills.
Oh.
Hey, Mindcop! Do you need a partner? Well, I wouldn't say that I need a partner, but how bad could it be to have one? The uncertainties are doing exactly what they're meant to do, and they are throwing things off. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, before I go any further, Sean. Okay. Why isn't Sean coming with us? Sorry, my mouth is agape. Is Sean her brother? Your brother is old enough to live on his own. Don't worry, sweetie, we'll visit him often. Maybe he doesn't want to live on his own. Maybe he wants to come with us. Okay, let's ask your brother if he wants to come, but if he does, then you two have to share a room. No, go ask him. I want to know if it's the same Sean. This child. Ugh. I can't leave my brother behind. I'm sure he wants to come with us. This is a lie, but... That's crazy. Because she did say when we came here. Oh no, but she only said she came here a few years ago because she doesn't know about the... Oh, so Sean. This is interesting. But it's a lie! Oh god! I'm trying so hard not to read into it. Color time! Red? Okay, let's do red. I won't be able to mind surf her though. It's not like I can do much else though. Today anyway. The woods really killed us today. That took a huge chunk of time. Hello, I'm the Mindcop. I'm investigating the murder of Rebecca Goodman. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, Ruben. Sorry, dude. My bad. Hello, my name's Ruben Blair. Would it be possible to have a quick look at your ID? I guess so. Here. Thank you. Before we start, don't think for a second that I believe the ridiculous stories about you and your mind-reading powers. That's quite alright. How can you claim to be able to read minds and keep a straight face? Don't you know the human brain is the most complicated thing in the known universe? Well, I've heard that one before. But don't you think that's a little suspicious? Of all the things, it has to be our own brain that cannot be fully understood. Almost as if, conveniently, some higher power is stopping us from discovering the falsehood of our own consciousness. What are you getting at? Oh, I'm sorry, but you started this. If you really wanted to have this conversation, I'm up for it. I've read a book or two. I'm not sure I want to talk to you at all, to be honest. Well, let's find out. I've got questions. Rebecca Goodman was murdered last Monday. What were you doing that evening? I was at my uncle's house. I live there. At least for now. Your uncle? He does look smooth brain. That's crazy. Very much smooth brain. No wrinkles. No wrinkles. Your uncle. Gabe! Gabe is his uncle. Awful lot of family in this town. Awful lot of family in this town. Okay. tell me about your uncle. Bob's your uncle. I mean, Gabe. How's your relationship with your uncle? It's alright. He's old school, but he gives me space. More than my parents ever did. It's quite refreshing, to be honest. Are you working here? And if so, what's your job? I just go wherever I'm needed. These days, I'm usually helping out in the bar. Even though most of the customers are also staff. Let's get back to my previous question. You said you were at your uncle's house. The whole evening? Yes. I brought a new beer for us to try. Craft beer is our one common interest, I guess. We had a harmless debate about barrel aging, which was settled over a game of backgammon. And that took all night? Well, yes, it took hours. I think I went to bed at 1 a.m. Ruben and Gabe playing backgammon. So where is Gabe? He's got to be in one of those houses. I also spent some time packing. If this hadn't happened, I'd already be gone by now. Did you notice anything? Anything out of the ordinary? No. What can you tell me about Rebecca? I didn't know her that well. She was cool, but to be honest, she could also be a bit intimidating. I get it, some people simply aren't looking to make friends. Any reason someone would have wanted her out of the way? Not that I could tell. She often started fights with guests, but I've never witnessed any fights among the people who live and work here. What kind of fights? Nothing serious. I think she liked to overreact a little when guests were impolite or expressed their dissatisfaction about something in the hostel. Tell me about your uncle. Oh. Okay. Fine, I'll talk to your uncle then. Oh my god, I'm getting so lost. Oh, this is Ruben. There we go, okay. That was suspicious! Are you kidding me? He sold him out! He sold him out! I asked him about him and Sean's walk through the woods, and he goes and turns his head all sideways, and now he's asking, does that sound plausible to you? He just sold him out so hard, threw him completely under the bus. Sean! You're a murderer. Sean, you're a murderer. You're a murderer. A stroll through the woods? Really? You're saying he's lying. I already told you I was home all evening. You can ask my uncle if you don't believe me. He'll confirm this. Oh, I got kicked out. I ran out of time. No, it was getting juicy. Okay. Can we get that hard drive, please? I have to find Gabe. I have to find Gabe. Okay, so, I wonder if I can get a warrant before. No, I can't because it wasn't listed there. Darn it. Hard drive. Recap time. I'm not making an accent for her. What are your thoughts on Ruben? I thought he was kind of cute. I always think it's cute when people feel the need to tell you they don't believe in your mind surf abilities. You think he's cute? Really? Yeah, cute in a funny way. Is that code for saying he's cringe? No. What color is his voice? It's purple, almost blue. Interesting. And what was your impression of Alex, and what color was her voice? Maybe it's just the way she talks to authority figures, but she seemed a bit arrogant. If I remember correctly, her voice was a dark green. Green is usually all about prosperity and health. Maybe not in this case. I don't understand why she doesn't just tell us who she went to meet in time. I mean, how bad could it be? Some people really need to get over themselves. I agree, however, I don't think she lied to us. Well, probably not, but probably isn't good enough. I feel like I should be picking up more things to give to this medical examiner gal, Mary. I'm gonna have to start searching more. It's so hard to decide what to do with all your time, or lack thereof. What's your impression of Josh, and what color was his voice? His voice was a very bright yellow, super annoying. He's probably really nice, but I don't like it when rich people dress like they don't care. That's what I'm saying. Did you see that? He had his whole, tuck in your shirt, or untuck it. Just commit to one. One or the other. For anyone else, it'd be liberating, but when rich people do it, it feels disingenuous. I don't like your rules about who is allowed to do what. You don't even know how wealthy he really is. You're just assuming. Well, he's allowed to wear what he wants. I'm just saying I can't help but feel like that. It's on me, I guess. Did you get anything done? I think I'm done with the hard drive from Rebecca's computer. So you can confirm that it was Rebecca's computer? Yes, she used it almost exclusively to run an online shop to sell handmade lanterns. Quite a lot of effort went into the presentation of that online shop, and she's getting a lot of requests. Is that all? There's more. These lanterns are nothing special, just a glass jar decorated with leaves and a tea light. But a single lantern costs $200, and people are buying them. She sells about 10 lanterns every month and ships them all over the country. Even stranger, she has regulars. I don't think the design ever changes, but some people can't get enough of her lanterns. Sus lanterns! Okay. Are you a drug dealer? What's going on? What are you selling in them? Interesting. Good job as always. Is there anything else you need done? Not today. Get some rest. Okay. Thanks. No, I don't think I'm ever going to want to do Mindsurf training. I'm sorry. What do you need? Did they say I can get one a day? I think so. Okay. Because then I should pick up one for Paul and Robin's house today then. And then next time, I'm getting Gabe's. I don't care. I'm going to find out where he lives and I'm going to get one for him if it's available. Because Gabe got a lot of explaining to do. And so does Sean. Don't tell them I signed this. Thank you, Amelia. I'm sorry. I don't have anything else for you, Mary. I really apologize. I haven't been searching. Okay, sorry. Let's end this day. Mindsurf call before actually using the warrant. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I won't use it till the end, but I don't want to waste a day by not grabbing one. So I'll have it when I need it. But thank you for that, because I actually totally forgot about that. We gotta find Gabe.